want to automate your business, but you don't know which software to use? Then listen to this. What's going on? My name is Rock, and if you're looking for anything online business, email marketing, automation, and online sales, then this is the place to be. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell so you get the notifications first. So today we're going to go over 4 software that's going to allow you to automate your entire business process. So as we compare them, we're going to give them each a specific letter grade. It's going to be based on functionality, on learning curve, and on price. I have personal experiences using all 4 software, so this is going to be a video you don't want to miss. Check it out.
All right, so our first software is If That Then This. I like the software. It does very simple automations from an app perspective. However, if talking about functionality as far as my overall business and my business processes, it's not the best out there, but it can get the job done if you're looking for small things to be automated. Talking about for home needs, quick notifications, push notifications for apps and social media. But overall, there are better software out there. So when it comes to functionality, I'll have to give it a C+. Now, the learning curve is great because they give you a lot of in-app tutorials and stuff on how to use it and kind of get you to a good point where you can kind of see it and it'll be self-explanatory. So it's not much thought process being put behind it. So again, you'll be able to kind of get some results early and kind of explore and see all the apps you're able to connect and get the job done quickly. So when it comes to learning curve, I would give that a B+. Now, price, if I go to the plans, again, since it is a very simple software, I don't expect the price to be that high. So it's very, very affordable in my opinion for what you want to do. But this should not be the primary use if you're automating your business. If you're going to use this, use it in conjunction with another software so that you can really get the results you want and really be able to dive in and take advantage. So for the pricing, I would give it an A+, just because it's simple. For the pro plan, you get 20 applets, multi-step, and decent customer service. Can't beat that. All right, next we're going to take a look at Make.com, formerly known as Integromat. Now, I used to use Integromat back when it was called Integromat, and it was very, very good software then, and they've made a ton of upgrades and additions to make it even better. I think it's one of the best automation softwares out there compared to the competition. So if you have other softwares you're using a text software, email software, CRM, even with Instagram, Make can really connect to those softwares so that you can do additional things. Like if somebody fills out a form and you need your team notified, you can create something like that. And so from a functionality standpoint, I'd give it an A, simply because I've used it, and now since they've upgraded the visual component, it makes it easier to see what's happening. Now, learning curve, there isn't that much in-app tutorials on it. If you look on YouTube, you'll find a boatload of content. They'll tell you what to do, but you'll have to play with it to get the best experience possible. So from a learning curve perspective, I would give it a C+. Now, if we're looking at price, if we bill it monthly, it's a very decent pricing from all the way to a free plan to $10 a month to about $20 a month. And I think that's very fair considering what it can do, the scenarios and all the other things you can create with it, the conditional steps, the filters from over 1,000 standard apps. You're not going to get that anywhere else. Very comparable FAQ section, and also there are some in-app resources as well. So for the pricing, I would give that a B. Now we're going to go to Zapier. I actually currently use Zapier myself. It's a very robust platform that has, I would say, anywhere between 4,000 integrations with different software. I know people who use it for real estate, use it for their taxes. If you're a service-based business and even a product-based business, you can't go wrong using Zapier. For a functionality standpoint, it allows you to do a lot. So for example, if you're booking a call and you need a notification sent and people added a certain list, you can add them to your email software, add them to your text software. You can put notifications in Slack. You can give yourself a notification. So a lot of your automation needs, if you're using multiple software, can be done with Zapier. So for functionality, I'd give it an A. Now, learning curve is a bit different because there's a lot of content out there. It's going to be a lot like Make. You're going to do your own independent research, and there isn't much additional help from there. Visually, it doesn't have the best kind of breakdown of how to use the processes. So you're going to be stuck a lot of times and might actually have to hire someone to create these integrations for you. So the learning curve is kind of steep. I would give that a C. Now, even though Zapier is a great software, I'm only speaking about it from a new perspective as somebody were to just get an automation. Look at the pricing for monthly is going to be $30 a month for 750 tasks. Unless you're doing and you're automating between 10 to 20 tasks repeatedly and you know you're going to be having a lot of volume, I wouldn't recommend it because you're going to be paying a lot over time. So for me, from that aspect, I would give Zapier's pricing a D. Even though I still use it, Sometimes it's the pain seeing that invoice go out every month, but however, I have a lot of in-depth automations I use. But when you get to that point, then it kind of pays for itself. But understand that automating your business is an investment, and you're gonna have to make a decision regardless of the software. Now here is LeadBreeze.app. LeadBreeze is going to allow you to not only automate your business, a lot of the automations are actually in-house and is going to help you make more sales. So versus having a calendar software and using automations to connect with several different softwares you need to kind of run your marketing and stuff like that, it'll be all in one place. Your email, your texting, your lead management. So in my opinion, that alone makes it valuable to the other software we've already talked about, because I can do more in one place than everyone else. So from a functionality standpoint, I'm going to give that an A+. Now for the learning curve, there's over 400 articles of content put in here with tutorials, in-depth notes, things so you can really understand how to use it. Even the homepage has about 4 videos of what the features are, as well as how they can help you get to your main result. So again, for the learning curve, I would give that a B+. Now, if we're talking about pricing, remember, this isn't just an automation software. This is going to take care of your email marketing, your SMS marketing, funnels, website builder, call tracking, forms and surveys, booking appointments, CRM management, even a course builder. So all of those features and all of those different software that you're used to paying, and you have like a $500 marketing bill every month from software alone, you're going to cut that easily using this. So the basic plan is $97 a month, which isn't bad compared to just paying for automation software by itself. You really won't need anything else other than this. So that's why for the pricing, I'd have to give it an A+. This is the software that we use and we have all of our clients use to kind of get them where they need to go. Before, I was using the Zapier method, where people were downloading Zapier, getting ClickFunnels, getting ActiveCampaign, getting Calendly, and having everything connect. And even though we're building them successfully, clients weren't getting the results because there was too much confusion between the different apps and software. So you kind of want to avoid that headache. Then just go to LeadBreeze.app, make it count, save yourself some time. All right, I hope you guys like my review. If you have any comments, questions, make sure you drop them in the comment section. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you in the next one.